New legislation regarding public records requests. Everyone at one time or another will have to request a public record. This could include many types of information that has been recorded by the government. They may include state or federal as well as corporate records and are accessible to general public depending on federal law or the laws in your state. Recently, a bill was drafted to help the public as well as government workers when certain public records are requested. Since the government has an obligation to provide the requested records in a timely manner, it is important to distinguish between excessive requests and the legitimate need for public records. The Fagan bill will create the balance needed for the need for the records and the ability of the government to provide them. There have been many cuts in the budgets of county, local, and federal governments, which make providing unnecessary requests time-consuming. This is especially true of large requests since so many offices have reduced the staff to comply with budget cuts. Often, instead of requesting the needed documents from government agencies, it is possible to find them online. They are becoming more accessible as the internet advances and services provided are expanded. Checking this avenue can be time-saving as well as reducing the expense of trips to locate records needed. However, as with all services, there are those who abuse the system. Requesting records excessively creates a strain on the system. Workers must spend inordinate amounts of time locating their records and getting them to those requesting them. The Fagan bill will help to discourage the excessive requests as well as those that are considered frivolous. By allowing a public agency to charge an advance fee if a request for documents takes more than 5 hours to locate and make available within a month, the bill would virtually eliminate the requests that are an abuse of the system. Some instances have been cited showing that excessive requests have been received for the purpose of deliberately preventing workers from being able to provide them in a timely manner. Then, the requester files a lawsuit saying the agency is in violation of the Public Records Act. The Fagan bill will eliminate this type of request and allow those who are submitting legitimate requestings to be able to obtain the records they need. In addition, the bill says that no cost will be charged for those who need to inspect public records or for locating them for the individual copy. The only charge may be a fee for copying if the equipment used belongs to the Public Records Agency. This type of legislation is already in effect in 30 U.S. states, including Washington, D.C. To cite an example for this type of request, this is the main stop in Mesa, Washington in 2007. An Unhappy For Me mayor requested over 170 public records. The small staff at the city's office was overwhelmed, and a court fined the city $230,000. The total budget for the city was $340,000. So in effect, the city's budget suffered due to a frivolous request that was initiated for spite. This is exactly the type of behavior the Fagan bill is designed to stop. The need is more prevalent than many think. This is a problem for small communities that have understaffed city offices, and the passing of the Fagan bill could help them immensely.